Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. I'm Hunter Black Luna. Let's get to spacin'. Alright, each place you go to has an information bar with tons of interesting stuff, and if you want to read any of it, well, God made the pause button for a reason. Zoom out. There isn't really anything else for us in the Serpent Nebula, so we zoom out further, and this is how we navigate. These are the systems with a mass relay in them that allows us to go almost instantly to that point, and once we're at this point we can go to local systems. These are our three main storyline missions. The rest are not. Now it's time. We could do the story missions, but I think it's time to check out some of this stuff. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system of the Argos Rho cluster. And yes, this is part of the experience of the game. In Mass Effect 2, they made this all so much simpler because it showed every quest, just friggin' told you where to go. But here you have to do a little bit of old style work, maybe write stuff down for yourself, or just consult your journal. And we've arrived. Now we just have to figure out where this business is. We can look at each planet, get some pretty pictures, some interesting astronomy. Huh. Also, you can survey minerals and stuff like that. Not that it matters terribly.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Well, no time like the present to rush in like a hero. Level 2 heat hazard. If you get out of the Mako while you're on a planetary mission with a hazard, then you have a certain amount of time to get back into the Mako or you start taking damage. Level 2 is moderate danger. And I just take this to introduce you to the whole idea of the side quest and the planetary exploration. Tali and Ash. I don't know. We're gonna spend all our time in the Mako on this planet, so it doesn't really matter, I think. They just literally friggin' drop us from orbit. A lot of people really hate the Mako sections in this game. And I sorta see why, but I sorta don't. I mean, it's a friggin' lunar rover that you can bounce around like a retard with and enjoy the same sort of car physics that makes Just Cause a joy. Also, Ash needs some leveling up. Haven't seen her in a while. That's a real shame, that. Let's give you advanced overkill and, I don't know, armor. There you go. Everyone else is cool? Also, the map is very important for this. Here we are. We've got an anomaly back there, some debris there, and a transponder there. And left clicking apparently brings you to the journal. There we go. There we go. Right clicking. We're going to investigate that signal last. and look at all the other smaller stuff first. This is actually a big part of the game, everybody, so yeah. Just a nice casual drive. Now you'd think you'd want to drive around the mountains and find a way around, but that's boring. So we're just gonna man through it, even though Shepard's a woman. In fact, the whole team is women at this point. So we're gonna woman through it. Don't want to use complementarian language, even though I use it all the time out of habit. Same way I use Christian terminology, like, oh my god. Alright, which button exits the Mako?
Cover me.
There we go, it's Q. And as you can see, the hazard bar fills up. And if it gets all the way to the top, we start hurting. So let's just play this minigame. We've recovered a Turian insignia in the wreckage. This is one of the many collectible quests, and please don't worry, we're not going to be doing them all, not even friggin' close. Just the ones I happen to stumble across. Also, here's your Mako tutorial. I'm pretty much familiar with all that already. Also, Turian corpse. Lovely. Second item of note, that debris. Some debris requires some kind of expertise like hacking or computer skills or something. That's doubly annoying because it's annoying to find them, and it's annoying to have certain skills. Otherwise it just tells you you're out of luck, boy. I feel like this thing should be going as we friggin' bounce around. The Mako is a pretty incredible vehicle though. It can take stuff that you wouldn't think a vehicle would be able to take, like, at all. And if you ever flip over, just use your jump jets and you'll right yourself immediately. Although usually doing that on a hill just tends to make things worse for you. Straight up the hill. Even Just Cars vehicles, Just Cars, even though it's not Just Cars, because there's all kinds of vehicles for you to kill. But even in Just Cause, the cars couldn't quite do this. Also, yes, if you look down at the damage meter next to the squad, I just damaged one of this thing's wheels with my completely insane driving. I'm cool with that. This place is like a pressure cooker, so let's get this minigame done, get whatever it is that's here, and then get the hell out. High caliber barrel and armor plating. I guess I'll take it. Plus 18 EXP. That probably wasn't worth the time it took us to actually get over here. There's other things on the surface that aren't on the map, but I'm not going to bother trolling around for those on some random world that doesn't matter. So let's head straight for the emergency beacon now. And if you're worried that I'm not prioritizing saving the medical transport, hi, welcome to role-playing games. Especially in role-playing games, when they tell you something is urgent, you can take all day. There's only notable exceptions to that rule. And when they really do mean hurry, it often bites you, since you end up thinking you have all the time in the universe, and you don't, and something bad happens. But it's fine here, this is just some side quests. They won't depart from game conventions like that, unless it's something big and important. Alright, we're drawing up on the beacon now. Looks like, yep. There's something more over there, another bit of debris, but I don't think I'll bother with that, like, at all.
Looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Careful, Commander. I've got a bad feeling about this. Geth.
It's a trap!
Anti-vehicle mine. And yes, it's a trap! I don't know if I'll even bother to edit in Admiral Akbar saying that. You fight by relying on your maneuverability. And also by running the enemy over. So it is sort of just cause. The Mako's cannon ignores shields. Otherwise, just try to be maneuverable in almost any fight, even though it ruins your own accuracy. Darting around will more than often than not get the job done, or at least keep you safe. Also, this thing has a zoom feature. And you use your jump jets to avoid the enemy. Oh yeah! Pro style. It's kind of like in Halo. All the jumping and running around that real soldiers don't ever do. Also, that Geth was owned pretty remarkably.
Think we're good, Commander?
That Geth was owned pretty remarkably, gotta say.
Got it.
Oh, sometimes you can exit the Mako in really, really bad circumstances. Yeah, there's nothing here. I mean, that was kind of obvious when it blew up, but I wanted to see if there's anything to salvage. We're done with this planet, everybody. Yep, along with all of our other resolved side quests. It was a trap. Fortunately, we survived the ambush. Good job. Let's do privateers next. Fears his brother's ship may have fallen victim to privateers while traveling through the Strenus system. Alright, we need to head to the Horsehead Nebula in the Strenus system. And let's just head on back to the ship. This sort of reminds me of the old game Starflight in a way, the actually going around and driving on the planet's surface. I thought it was kind of nice. No, seriously, don't eat right before you let's play. Even if it's not a food that clogs your throat, it will get clogged just because it friggin' can. Horsehead Nebula. There we go, same place as Novaria, although a different system. Interstellar travel was never easier. Actually, that's probably not true. You need to go on the gate network, otherwise you don't get there fast enough. Alright. I knew it. I saw a twinkling over there. Also, this planet looks like it supports life. Even though it doesn't. Alright, we acquired something from that. And on to our strange contact. Yep, we've just located the Majesty. This ship is a derelict. All compartments are open to space. The fusion plant is leaking. The damage is consistent with ship-mounted mass accelerator fire. Ooh. Let's run a scan. A faint trail of radioactive particles leads towards the nearby planet of Zawin. Or Zawin. I always called it Zawin. Level 1 cold hazard. That's not too bad, but you know, you don't want to go walking around in your skivvies. Let's go see if we can find these pirates. Someone might still be alive if they were looking for a kidnapping. Tally and Caden. No, really, I'm a Tally fan. I'm gonna bring her along for most of the game. Just because I can. You know, I don't know, it's alright. We'll have a lot of tech power, but we'll be fighting the Geth a lot. So as you can see, they're all over. They're regular enemies. Alright. Let us consult our map. We got anomalies to all sides. The mercenary camp is up that way, but let's investigate just a little bit. Let's go in a counterclockwise fashion. here, then here, then here, then here, then here, and finally... Actually, I'll just do these until I get tired of them. Then we'll head straight for the story. Also, yes, it is very heavily snowing here. I love the different terrain types and all the interesting little bits that you can check out. As you can see, level 1 hazards fill up the gauge very slowly. You got a ton of time to do whatever it is you left the Mako to do. Level 3 hazards are bad. This is like seconds and you're done. Also, that earned us another level up, so I'd actually say it was worth it, everybody. Need to level up Kaidan anyway, but that will wait. And we have new Spectre training. Unity restores dead squad members. It's really great. We're gonna climb halfway, and next level we'll get Unity. Yeah, that looks like a good plan. Or it's a decent plan. Kaidan. How about we get you stasis? And we'll level up Sentinel a bunch and throw. Tali. We'll take damping just because it's another power. And another machinist upgrade. There we go. And we're gonna hit the quick save button. That probably made you all really suspicious. But really it's just because I felt like it. Alright, let's investigate that anomaly and then I think my patience will have been exhausted. So as you can see, investigating the artifacts and the relics has a good effect on... since we're already going this way, whatever. Lets you level up a couple times, which is nice. Any bit of leveling up you can do, since there's about 1 billion skills you want, and you'll never be able to get all of it in time. While I'm playing a BioWare RPG, I should mention I had Dragon Age Origins for a while, and I just started like really playing it. Gotta say, I'm kind of impressed so far. I've only done the first bit. Oh shit! Oh, I hate Thresher Maws so much. Fuck Thresher Maws. Oh! By the way, on any difficulty other than easy, that is a one-hit kill. God damn, I hate Thresher Maws. Man, the Mako is heavily damaged. The thing isn't even shooting at us like it should be. It is literally just trying to kill us by emerging. There we go. Fuck Thresher Maws. Oh my god. Ah. Well, we're heavily damaged now. Oh, that is not going to be the last one we'll see. By the way, you can get out of the Mako and engage these things on foot. Wouldn't recommend it personally. Yeah, our skill is too low. So we fought the Thresher Maw for nothing, kids. To repair the Mako would require Metagel. Or Omnigel, rather. You know what? Fuck it. Once bitten, twice very, very angry. And also sore. That thing nearly killed us. I was honestly not expecting that. Herpaderp. Dragon Age. Yeah, I'm impressed. I played as a city elf. And that backstory has to be probably the most interesting that I've played so far. You actually get to just kill the villain, and the game doesn't instantly give you shit because you kill the really evil guy. Oh, and there's race politics, and it just seems like a really well thought out world. And, you know, dark fantasy. That's okay too. Also, pirate base. They've seen us. Yes, I'm serious. They are opening fire on us. Because they're bitches. We're just gonna hit them with the heavy millimeter cannon. Oh, no scoping it. Oh yeah.
That's the last of them.
A sniper's pegging us, but infantry really die to you when you're in the Mako. Isn't even much of an effort. Yeah, this Mako dancing with the enemy, another big component of the game. As you can see, the Mako's machine gun is not too accurate. A really interesting touch that I absolutely love is the fact that you can blow away cover. There's a limited physics engine in this game to go along with the biotic powers and stuff. It's very cool. Also, there's a fourth turret. Ah, there it is. Also, you can get kind of turned around when you're zoomed in like that. Or just in general, I'm fairly forgetful. Because a forgetful Let's Player is probably the most annoying thing ever. Therefore, I am bound to forget, like, everything. Yes, those people are burning to death. Very horribly, I might imagine. Man, I'm a good guy. So yeah. Let's go in and check things out. Tally's got a shut. Also, I'm misspeaking very badly today, so please forgive me, everybody. I don't know what's up with me. A lot of bad guys.
I smell trouble.
A lot of powers to use up. So let's get to that. Rape him. Absolutely rape him.
Watch out.
Mercenary there. Take him out too. Oh! Oh dear. Krogan. Krogan is a problem. I'm just gonna push him away. Hit him with a bevy of powers. Ow! Mother humper! Shepard, use your barrier now. Oh my god, fuck Krogan. Guys, hit him. Running out of powers finally. AI hacking ain't gonna do much against this homeboy. He's in stasis. Let's just back off. Give this guy some room when he emerges. Wow, sabotage is a really effective skill.
You must die.
Guys, back it up.
Charging up.
You must die.
Or charge towards the enemy, whatever you guys want to do. Also, we have a sniper somewhere. And Tally's using a shotgun since she's really good at that.
Locked and
You
loaded.
must die.
Wow, that's a brave sniper. Or something. Maybe the game's messing up again. Direct approach time. As in punch to the face.
You must die.
Also, get used to the combat dialogue, everybody.
That's
You
it.
hear
Tag
it.
'em and tag 'em.
Quite a lot. Just take it. You can reduce it to Omnigel later, but you can't make the Omnigel back into stuff. Well, I think moving while I did that threw something off. Now the map is telling us to go here, but it's telling us to go here on the second level. Also, vaguely creepy music is playing. This is a nice little compound on such a faraway random ice world. That's gonna be your reaction a lot, by the way. Crate here, grab that. Crate there. You can climb. In certain interestingly specific cases. I never knew this was possible until like 3/4 through my first run. Yeah, Mass Effect's a little deeper than usual, even though you still can't jump. Oh. Identified the corpse of Captain Willem of the MSV Majesty. And he had a data pad on him. Let's take that, clean up all this crap. And when we get back to the Citadel, we can tell the guy the bad news. I'm sure he'll want to know. We're done here. Can't return to Normandy until we get back outside, though. There is a faster way than going down the ramp. It is not to have the game freeze on you, though. I should hasten to add.
Over there.
I'm pretty sure I took like 2 points of falling damage, which is why Kaidan just yelled.
I think we got him, Commander.
And we don't even need to get back in the Mako. We can just abandon it to the elements. Just kidding, it gets picked up too. It does get fully repaired at the end of each mission though, which is really nice. So that I don't have to spend any of my Omnigel. That's 2 side quests resolved, I suppose. Here's the actual save interface. I guess that's a decent day's job. Next time on Let's Play Mass Effect, might do more side missions or might go ahead and start with the Artemis Tau cluster mission. Either way, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.